The only difference between Dead by Daylight and Texas Chainsaw Massacre is that in Dead by Daylight, you turn the generators on so that you can escape, but in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you turn them off. Everything else is the same, but harder.
Damn, boy!
In Dead by Daylight, Leatherface will camp your teammate in the basement and they'll be dead in the first 2 minutes of the match. But in Texas Chainsaw, Leatherface camps your teammate to death before the game even starts. In Dead by Daylight, the lady killers are cute and distracting, and they don't wear shoes, which, not my cup of tea, but I know some of you are like that. And it's exactly the same in Texas Chainsaw, except the lady killer makes snide, cute remarks at you.
I guess I can't save you after all.
And in Dead by Daylight, a bunch of the killers have workarounds for the pallets that make them basically worthless. But in Texas Chainsaw, the pallets are already worthless, so you don't have to worry about that. They just sit there. In Dead by Daylight, you have to wait 1 minute before each match, unless everybody readies up. But in Texas Chainsaw, you have to wait 2.5 to 3 minutes before everybody readies up. Which is honestly just a great design choice. I think they just wanted to make Dead by Daylight, but for a more serious audience that wanted a bigger challenge. And you're gonna love this. In Dead by Daylight, there's a pre-game and post-game chat, but in Texas Chainsaw, there's a pre-game, middle game chat, and a pre-game and post-game voice chat, where you can talk to the killers that you play against or your teammates before you go into the game and hear all these interesting things they have to say. In Dead by Daylight, you can play with your friends if you're playing Survivor, but in Texas Chainsaw, you can play with your friends if you're playing Survivor or Killer. And in Dead by Daylight, you can invite your friends over consoles or PC to play with you if you want to. It's not very hard, you just have to add them as a friend with a special code. But in Texas Chainsaw, all you have to do is use a one-time code to make a party. What the fuck are with these codes? XXXMLM? 69 sluts? What? In Dead by Daylight, you can BM at the exit gate if you really want to, and the killer can't really do anything about it. They just have to hit you out and make you leave. But in Texas Chainsaw, if you try to BM at the exit gate, they'll just fucking kill you. You just die.
This'll be simpler. Sit still. They always try to hide. It's always the same game.
In all honesty though, if you enjoy playing Dead by Daylight, you'll probably enjoy Texas Chainsaw as well. It obviously has its own sets of issues, just like any game would, but a lot of the fundamental issues with Dead by Daylight get fixed by having just more people on the killer's side to help them out a little bit. I've really enjoyed my time playing it so far. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing or checking out some of my other videos that you might like. Thank you.